No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Akpo.
If they're not a matter for your family, you will break the yoke today. If they're not a get money for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a go abroad for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a buy car for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a build houses for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a current picking for your family, Holy Ghost fire.
Venue, Old District off PTI Road, opposite Link-Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you. Join us.
Mark 11, verse 1 to verse 3. And when they came nigh to Jerusalem, unto Bethphage and Bethany at the Mount of Olives, he sendeth forth 2 of his disciples, and he said to them, Go your way into the village over against you, and as soon as ye be entered into it, ye shall find the colt tied, whereon never man sat. Loose him and bring him. And if any man say unto you, Why do ye this? Say ye that the Lord had need of him, and straightway he will send him hither. Take your seat. I want to continue from where I stopped last Sunday. Battle of family. Someone say battle of family. I can hear you shout battle of family. This is the end of this battle. That thing you've been praying for that has not touched your hand, it will be released this morning.
Amen.
I thought I spoke to somebody, it will be released this morning.
Amen.
That prayer you have been fasting over, that thing you have been believing God for, that thing you have been saying, God, give it to me this year, that has not touched your hand. In this service, it will touch your hand.
Amen.
What you are looking for will touch your hand.
Amen.
I said the testimony will touch your heart.
Amen.
The battle will expire this morning.
Amen.
The problem will expire this morning.
Amen.
The sickness will expire this morning.
Amen.
The disgrace will expire this morning.
Amen.
Limitation will break this morning.
Amen.
No power can stop you.
Amen.
No demon can stop you.
Amen.
You say, man of God, why are you always talking with confidence? It's because I've seen battles. I've seen troubles. I've touched the end of a serpent. I've seen the stink of a scorpion. I've entered the lion's den. The God that delivered me, that God will fight your battle. The God that took me out, that God will fight your battle. When you get to the Red Sea, the Red Sea will divide. When you go through the valley, Jehovah will go with you. When you get to the mountain will become plain. When you get to the iron gate, it will open in its own accord. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. You don't serve a bad God. You serve a mighty God. It's the same yesterday. It's the same today. It's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. I speak with my prophetic eyes. Whatever they've stolen from you, whatever they collected from you, in this service, turn it back. In this service, turn it back. They will see you matriculate. They will also see you convocate. They will see your engagement ring. They cannot stop the wedding. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. If you jump up and shout and carry the first blessings. Take a seat. It doesn't get the way they do me.
Don't get the way they do me.
Make her follow the way they do me.
Make her follow the way they do me.
One of my daughters said. She said, Papa, don't look the time.
He said, Papa, don't look the time.
She said, Papa, the way you they do, I go basket the time.
He said, Papa, the way they do, I go basket the time.
She said, Papa, come.
He said, Papa, come.
Make her whisper something for your ear. No time for rotty mango.
Make her whisper something for your ear. No time for rotty mango.
My daughter get the way the service go.
My daughter get the way the service go.
I go disappoint you. I go look the time.
I go disappoint you. I go look the time.
No time.
No time.
No time. No time. No time. No time. You give me no professor. No time. You give me no teacher. No time. You give me no singer. No time. No time. There was a time.
There was a time.
There was a time now.
There was a time now.
There was a time.
There was a time.
I was using Nokia 33.
I was using Nokia 33.
There was a time.
There was a time.
I was the leader of NTA.
I was a leader of NTA.
National Trackers Association.
National Trackers Association.
There was a time.
There was a time.
No money to buy banga rice.
No money to buy banga rice.
But now I'm a product of VOA.
Man, now I'm a product of VOA.
Vehicle Owners Association.
Vehicles Owners Association.
It's a sign.
It's a sign
that everything is going to be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
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 Alright. Alright. You go buy your own car. Alright. You go travel abroad. Alright. You go buy your whole house. Alright. 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 Hala power. Every destiny is connected to challenge. Because without a challenge, there is no champion. No matter what you carry, there must be a day for battle. Because the strong men assigned to fight you will not let you go. I want to continue. Battle of family. Many of you are fighting battles you are not supposed to fight. That means some of the people you suspect that are holding your case may not be the ones holding your case. Am I making sense to somebody? No wonder you pray against them, nothing happen. You fast against them, nothing happen. Not knowing the person that is holding you is out of the scene. There is nothing as painful when you join your hands with your enemies to pray and you don't know they are your enemies. There is nothing as painful when you meet your enemy for counsel and you don't know it's your enemy. There is nothing as painful when the person that is feeding you is actually your enemy. There is nothing as painful when you fast with the enemy, you sow seed to the enemy and you are not aware it's the enemy. Many of you looking at me now, you are sitting right with your enemy but you are not aware, because sometimes they are the one that send you prayer point. Sometimes they even tell you I see. Sometimes they even tell you the dreams they see. enemy and you think they are your friends, I came today as a servant of God. Any hidden enemy that is standing around you, any enemy in your family that has refused to let you go, in the name that's above every other name, I fire that enemy. I expose the enemy. If you shout a lot of anyone, I just spoke to Hala battle of family. Sir, it is easy to fight the enemy you know, but difficult to fight the one you don't know. I have said it before and I will repeat it. Enemies are normal. If you don't have enemy as we close now, when you get home, write your will and die. You know why? It's a sign they've collected your glory long time ago. Don't say I don't have enemies, because everybody is connected to enemy. Even the King of Kings, Jesus, has enemies. Even God himself have enemies. To cut a long story short, I told you in Genesis chapter 3 verse 15, God said, I will put enmity between our seed and your seed. Who talk am? In Psalm 110 verse 1, God said, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. Who talk am? I like verse 2. It says, rule in the midst of your enemy. Who talk am? If you read Psalm 23 verse 5, it said, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Who prepare them? God. Sir, ma, let me advise you. No matter your prayer life, if you see your enemy close to you, don't eat in their presence. So carry your food. If not toilet, you go eat for toilet. How many of you agree it's true? Because Nigeria poison, if you enter food, they look like the food. They black. And maybe like banga soup you cook. The poison people like benetete inside the banga soup. You understand that the child is tell you? So I beg, carry your food. But he said, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. So enemies are what? Normal. Look at your neighbor and say, enemies are normal. In Micah chapter 7 verse 8, it says, rejoice not over me, O ye my enemies. When I fall, I shall rise again. Look at your neighbor and say, don't plan to fall. You may not rise again. Come on, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. If your friend for you, you feel rise. If your village for you, you feel nearly rise. But if the wishes and wizards for your papa as and mothers are joined hands together, brother, if you see yourself or dreams that they judge your case, you just have you seen that kind of thing before? Some strange dreams you will have. Don't plan to fall, because you may not rise again. Some people only fell once and they never rose again. Is it very correct? No plan to follow, because some of you swim in sin, and the next thing you will be saying, the righteous man falleth 7 times, he go rise again. How many of them you see say rise again? You know it to be 7 times. 7 times you fall, bro. Stand up first. So if I give you 1 power now, you go normal. I give you power 2. If I slap her 7 times, you go deaf. No, you believe her? If you hit somebody for one place 7 times, when you first give her 1 power, you go seize. You go get power. You go call you. If you give her the third one, he go begin see visions. Not be prophetic, oh. The head of the tongue. Am I making sense to somebody now? So don't blame the fall. The Bible started telling us that enemies are normal. If you don't have enemies, a sign they've collected your glory. Let me be frank with you. Many people are not talking to you now because you've not gotten to where you are going to. Many enemies are piping low because they've not seen what will make them talk. They are suffering, you are suffering. So they are okay with that. And you think they are not your enemies. No. How do you know your enemies? Start talking big in their presence. That God has blessed me with this blessing. Then we tell you, leave that one. Let's talk about that thing. Enemies are normal. If you read Psalm 68 verse 1, the Bible says, let God arise and let his enemy be scattered. Who's the enemy? Now your enemy. He said, let God arise and let his. He didn't say the enemy, his enemies. That means God has his own personal enemies. I remember before this earth was created, there was already a battle in heaven. So enemies are normal. Let them also that hate him flee before him. That means not everybody like God. If not everybody like God, what you gonna make you think everybody gonna like you? I want to tell you something. Not force people to like you. Some people don't like you because you don't pass them. No, not everybody gonna like you. Throw away face from them. Don't try to please anybody. You can't force them to love you. With all my best, they are not appreciating me. Forget appreciation. Not everybody will like you. And hear me. May the testimony that will make them envy you carry the testimony. Enemies are normal. You don't have enemies, you are a liar. This was even God. And those that hate him, that means there are powers and people who hate God. Am I making sense to somebody? Not everybody like your God. And if they don't like your God, just know that not everybody will like you. Some people don't like you. Don't please anybody. Try and please your God. If your God is happy with you, to hell with anybody. Am I making sense to somebody? Yes. Don't try to please. You go extra mile to make people love you. No. When you hear people talk about you, be calm. It's because something you carry, they don't carry. You hear people talk, be calm, because you must stand where even God has enemies. I have made up my mind that I am not here to please everybody. I am here to please my maker. Am I talking to somebody? Not everybody will love you. Some of them, remember when both of them were going and said, this one look at you. You are not standing out among your equal. Some of you, they look at you. You are not beautiful as a lady. You were not beautiful while you were growing up. No man was talking to you, but suddenly you got to 22. Your faith changed, your character changed, and men came. You that they never believe we get married, you now marry. You think they go like you. You think they go like you. I don't want to like you. I like that one. Don't please anybody. Be yourself. Some people in their lifetime, they say, God, if I fit get money to do crochet braid, that one go dey okay for me. How much is that one? 4,500. They will say people not get money, they can go 2,200. Don't go down now. If you get to, you go no self, you go put one for you free. You say, by the way, we won't come on, let me do one for you. But in the midst of that one, you saw that the person that is close to you, from nowhere, the person said, no, I like Rita Marley. After 3 weeks, she lose her. She do crazy skull cap. For your present, oh, she lose her. She do watermelon. She lose her. And the one we gonna make this worse. He said, no, don't tire to the carry this thing. Let me enter expensive weavon. He go for Brazilian weavon. When he said the Brazilian weavon, he said, no. I beg, I like Fumi hair because Fumi hair nice past that one. And And the person sit there back, oh, he never come out for the one he do last, oh. You sure say you hear that they talk so? The Bob Marley when he do, he don't lose tired and say go carry candle. Go lose and plate new one, plate new one. That's so you go stand in front of mirror, only you, and you dey do am one by one. You carry this one. Now candle. What about if your hair catch fire? Enemies are normal. I have told myself I will live straight, live right, be focused. Because enemies are what? Normal. Now you say, why am I talking like this? There are many kinds of enemies. I spoke about normal enemies. Now let me tell you the enemy that you need to tackle very well. This one is family enemy. This one is a strong one. When the outsiders can't get you, they will involve the insiders. And the insiders you will not suspect. Because when you pray, they pray. When you cry, they cry. Anything you do, they do. Am I making sense to somebody? Enemies inside are hard to detect. When the Bible was talking about enemies, it got to the one of family. They paused there. Why did they pause there? Because most battles we are facing is battles of family. Am I making sense to somebody? If you read Genesis chapter 4 in verse 8, Cain killed Abel. In verse 9, God asked him a question. He said, where is thy brother? He asked God a question again. Am I my brother's keeper? That is a battle of family. If you go to Genesis 37 in verse 7, the Bible said something that touched me. The Bible says Joseph called his brothers and he said to his brothers, I saw that we were binding chefs, and my chef arose and your chefs bowed down to my own. In verse 8, they asked him a stupid question. Remember, it was their last child. Is it that you will rule over us or have dominion over us? The Bible said they hated him the more. A boy just said what he saw. Instead of them to encourage him, the Bible said they hated him the more. In 1 Samuel 17, the Bible said something that touched me. David carried food to give to his brothers in the battlefield. They had been there for 40 days. In verse 26, he saw that Goliath was boasting. He began to ask questions. What shall be done to the person that killed this stupid man? And they began to tell him. They said, anyone that will kill Goliath, the king will do so and so for him. While he was talking with confidence, and they believed in him, because the way he was talking with authority and audacity. In verse 28, his elder brother Eliab saw him and got angry, and the brother made a statement that touched me. He said, what are you doing here, you naughty boy? Who did you leave the few sheep for? Now they never knew that they had few sheep. They were looking at him with big eye, but his brother came and ran him down. He said, who did you leave the sheep for? As elder brother, you know he cannot retaliate. He says, you stupid, but come and get out from this place. Get out from this place. I know you came to see the battle, but I like verse 29. The Bible says, and David said to him, is there not a cause why I'm asking? You've been here for 40 days. You did not do anything. I just came today to take my place, and you are shouting because you know me as your brother. You are shouting because we are family. And the Bible said he turned from his brother. If you want to go far in life, turn from your family and face destiny. If you want to go far in life, turn from your brother. And David said, what have I not done? Is there not a cause? You have been here for 40 days, eating papa food for free, standing and sleeping free. You are supposed to have wasted this man. Instead of you to tell me my younger brother can keep them, he He said, remember what I did when I killed the lion with my bare hand, when I destroyed the bear with my bare hand. And the strength of Goliath is like the strength of a bear. The God that delivered the bear into my hand will kill this Goliath. That was what the brother was expecting to hear. But his elder brother said, stupid boy, what did you come here to do? Only your family members can discuss your secret outside. Only your family member. Let me tell you something. Why is it that they are not respecting you? Check where somebody in your house has carried your matter outside. Am I making sense to somebody? Battle of family in Genesis 49. If you read verse 8, the Bible said something that touched me. While Jacob was blessing his children, he said something. He said, Judah, that he whom thy brother shall praise, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. That means, let me tell you the truth, this testimony that is coming, if you must get it, you must fight your brothers. Look at what he said. Judah, that he whom thy brother shall praise, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. The reason you must get ready for battle, your father's children must bow before you. Not everybody is born equal. In every family, one must stand high. And there are people who don't like that. If I not stand, don't let him stand. If I don't make it, they will not make it. Anyone in your family that is standing against your rising, may Jehovah scatter them. May Jehovah scatter them. If you scatter me, you're the one I just spoke to. See better. He said, your hand shall be in the neck of your enemy. Why? He said, because thy father's children shall bow down before thee. You are not the senior, but they will bow. Your glory is not my glory. Shine your shine, let me shine my shine. Can I be free with you? Some last borns are the one that will bring light to the full family. Just admit it and follow. Some of them is the third child, the second child, the first child. They are her children. They say, when God will bless somebody from nowhere, the person will become, the whole family will be great. Is it true? I have seen some family, because of one person that traveled abroad, all of them traveled abroad. Is it correct? And to make you understand it well, the Bible said in Micah 7 verse 6, they were talking about enemy. God has enemy. Men have enemy. Enemies are everywhere. But something happened. When it got to Micah 7 verse 6, the Bible paused. It said, for the son dishonored the father. The daughter riseth up against her mother. The daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the member of his own house. It got to this place, they stopped. They said, all the enemies we've counted, they are bad. But let us settle in family. Before they will kill anybody, somebody must agree in the family. But let me be frank with you. In every family, there is somebody that carry wrong spirit. And through that wrong spirit, they enter the family. One person can come and stand for the family. Is the one that will be giving secrets to the family. I remember many years ago when I started in Jakpa Road. One online, this is about 11 years ago. Somebody came, was dying. They brought a child. The child was dying. The child was dying. They were crying. And how did they even come? They called me from the hospital. That they've given the child many drips. As they give the child the drips, as they fix the drip, the water will be coming through the nose, through the ear. The water was just pumping out all over the child's body. The child was going, and they called me and said, sir, what do we do? I said, discharge the child. Normally I don't do that. I can pray for you there, and I said, God will do it. But this one, I had it said, tell him to discharge the child. And they discharged the child, and they brought the child to the church. As soon as the woman entered the church, the husband entered, their sister entered, and she was the one crying most. And I said, go and drop the baby on the altar. As soon as they dropped the baby on the altar, I turned and I faced the man. I said, who is this? He says, my wife's younger sister. And I called the girl. I said, you are wicked. How come they are taking care of you like this? They brought you from the village to stay, and they put you in private school to live with them. How come you submitted this child in the coven? And she said, sir, not be me, now send the same me, now send the same me. She began to confess. She said, that child you are seeing will never get well, because just last night we have divided the child, we have eaten the child. The reason you are seeing the child bringing out water, she said, because of the over roasting. So the heat is what is making the child. I said, that child, shell lady has collected the brain and the heart. The vice has eaten the lab and the kidney. He said, and we took part in it. No matter what you do, the child cannot come back. I said, but you are wicked. She said, that is what we are known for, wickedness. I said, if you people have eaten the child, I know a God that can restore the child. While I was talking, an angel appeared, and the angel went to meet the shell lady, and he said, vomit the part you ate. And the demon said, I don't eat. I said, shut up, vomit it. And they collected that part, and that was while I was still talking, the angel went around and brought all the parts. He said, put it inside the child. As soon as I touched the child became well instantly. Let me prophesy. Anyone in your family, they must start to finish your family. I release thunder. I release thunder. I release fire. I release fire. If you shout a louder than anyone, I just put. Kataba. Am I even talking to anybody here now? Yesterday, total deliverance. Some of you were here. I called out a family. Some of you were here. And I said to the man, no matter where I travel to, the most repatriate him. Is it correct? That's what I said. I said, no matter where you go to, he's planning now to go to Japan. I said, even if you go to Ghana, they will reject you. He said they've rejected him there. They've rejected him in Canada. Wow! Battle of family. And I began to talk. While we are talking, I said, I see a principality. It's their uncle. Now, they said something yesterday that touched me. They said the uncle used his own mouth to say, because your mother came to enjoy the words of their brother, which is the wife, they will kill. He said, I will kill my brother. And after I kill my brother, I will kill the whole children. To cut a long story short, he killed the man. When the man died, he came out to boast. They said it yesterday. The man said, I am the one that killed your father. And when I killed your father, I thought your mother will cry. Your mother did not cry well. So I will kill her children one after the other. Is that what she said yesterday? A woman just lost her husband. The uncle said, when I killed my brother, I thought you will cry well. You did not cry well. And because you did not cry well, I will kill your children. And he said something. One is dead. The senior boy is dead. He said something again that touched me. Their last child that was about to graduate. 5 days for her to graduate. They attacked her with sickness. Paralyzed, and that is how they brought her home. That is how they carried her home. Up till now, she's still paralyzed, never graduated. You not cry the way I want me you cry. I kill your husband. This is you go cry past like that. You not cry the way I want me you cry. I collected your certificate from you. I think you go cry the way I think so you go cry. You know they get cry the way I want me you cry. I am the one that caused miscarriage. I thought you will cry, and I know the sister you they cry the way I want me you cry. Even the way they disappoint you for that relationship, I think so you go cry well. I know see the cry where they expect so you go cry. That mean I cause accident. I think so go pain you well. That not say the cry when you cry. Anyone that is happy that you are crying, in the name there's a part of your name. May Jehovah scatter them all. May power scatter them all. May Jehovah scatter them all. If you shut them, you're the one I just spoke to. See better. And they talk to you so. They ring for your ears so. I killed your husband. I thought you would cry. How many of you know that's abomination? He's not talking for back home. Came out publicly. Two days ago, while I was ministering in UK, Nottingham, something happened that touched me. I called out a boy. I said, please, I'm seeing a rope tied around your child. And the rope they used to tie goats. But I see that you people are in UK, but they tied the child back home. You know the most funny part? The children were born there. How come they were able to tie the child from their country? The child born there, but the tying was tied back home. What is that place trying to tell you? It's not where you go. Anywhere you go, they can tie you from home. That's why I tell you the battle of family. And I cut the rope. I cut the rope. They say, sir, the thing you just said now, wickedness. I called out a woman. I said, ma, your womb is already in one Iroko tree. I see that if you can never carry babies. And she has been believing God now for babies for 25 years. The battle of family. There are people who hate you. And they are members of your family. They try to show concern. Some of the how are you doing? They are doing it to monitor you. And they talk to you so. Battle of family. You want to stand where? You must get ready to fight your family. You want to go far in life? You must get ready to fight your family. Now, without wasting time, let's go back to where we read from. In that Mark chapter 11, the Bible said it was time for Jesus to enter Jerusalem. But there was a prophecy that was hanging. In Zechariah chapter 9 verse 9. There was a specific donkey that has been released to carry Jesus to enter Jerusalem. I asked the question, why did Jesus not use us? Because us speaks of honor and speed. When you're looking for speed, you call horse. Why did he not use horse? Because when you see fine horse, you will love it. But why did he use donkey? Or why did he choose to use donkey? He was not looking for speed. He was looking for what we carry load. He was about to go to Jerusalem to carry load. So he needed who can carry what? Load. Donkeys are made to carry loads. The donkey was to carry load. There's something happened that touched me. He said there's a donkey that is to carry me. And when the people heard the prophecy in Zechariah, they said we cannot stop Jesus, but we can stop the donkey. Number one, sir, they don't tie donkey because they don't carry future. They don't write stories. But how come they said they should tie the donkey? They know if they collect your certificate, you won't work in that company. They know if they tie your womb, you cannot carry babies. So let us tie the womb. Leave that one of babies. If we tie the womb, the person can never carry what? Babies. They know. They know if you are sick, you cannot go about doing what you can do well. So they afflict you with sickness. They say, let us tie the donkey. And this is where I want to rest my case. And Jesus, with his prophetic ministry, he said, I'm about to enter Jerusalem. But there's a prophecy that is hanging. And that prophecy is hanging in the village. The donkey that is to carry me has been tied. And where did they tie the donkey? In the village. That means every battle starts from the village. He sent 2 of his disciples. He said, go to the village that is over you and against you. He said, when you get there, you will see a donkey tied. Why not in the city? Because he was close to the city. He left the city and said, go to the village. Let me tell you why some of you are not making it. You are in the city. You want to make it, not knowing you are tied from the village. Most battles you go through is not here in the city. There are companies in the city that are looking for people to employ. There are people in the city looking for people they will help, but they don't see you. Why? Because you have been tied in the village. There are some of you looking at me now. All the things you are looking for is in the city, but you have not seen any of them because you are tied in the village. Jesus said, go to the village, you will see a donkey tied. He said, loose him, come with the donkey. When you want to use or you want to say something about animals, you use it. But for the first time, said loose him. Was it a mistake? No. He was trying to tell us that people can be tied. He was trying to tell us that that donkey was not ordinary donkey. It was a donkey with destiny, a donkey carrying purpose. So they tied the donkey in the village. But he said, go to the village, loose the donkey and bring him. And here is where I want to end my matter. He said, when you get there, anyone that asks you, why are you losing the donkey? He said to them, the Lord need it. And they got to the village. As soon as they got to the village, some people came out and they said, why are you losing the donkey? Now, who are the people that came out? Uncles and aunties, brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers that tie him. Anytime they want to lose you, your family members will appear. Why do you want to lose him? Why do you want to lose her? Jesus said, lose him and tell them I am the one that commanded it. They say we cannot lose him because we are the one that tied him. Look at the stupid question they ask. Why do you want to lose him? Why do you want to lose her? Why do you want her to get a job? Why do you want her to get married? Why do you want him to build a house? Why do you want him to travel abroad? These are the questions they ask in the village. But Jesus has also sent me this morning to follow you to your village, to lose you there. Anywhere they've tied you in the village, in the name that shall pop every other name, you are loose today. You are loose today. You are loose today. You are loose today. If you shout a lot, you are the one I just spoke to. Take your seat. He said, and they said, even as Jesus has commanded them, and they let them go. If you must be free from family, you must be connected to Jesus. Do you know what family can do? There are people who will come to you, they will collect something from you. Family. A family member, while mama was pregnant of our daughter, a family member carried cloth to an altar and said a lot of things that as I give her this cloth, I collect her baby. I'm not telling you female. And the person came with female wears. Number one, who told the person that it was a baby girl? That's the first question. Who told the person? Because they never discussed. It just came. Hey, I know some girl you go born. No. But before she came, she didn't know that we are also principalities. God told me it's a small case for me. It was Mama saw it 3 days before that time. Self, she started fasting. Do you think they love you? Do you think they actually want to see you? Make it, you will understand. You will know that the first thing they will see is that they carry body. That's it, they start for family. Oh. Let me be frank with you. Anybody that has climbed, his level must change. Not because he carry body. Oh. Every new level has a new movement. New levels. New levels. How did I manage to know? I told you the other day why me and Mama, when we walk in the past, that's how we walk. Sometimes Mama will be at the back, I will be at the front, but we are adjusting. Okay, we can fast more now, beg. You know, that is normal. But the first time I saw Mama changed was when we visited a place we have not gone to. As soon as Mama came down from the lift, I was waiting for Mama. I didn't know that the person that walked past me was Mama. How? I told you we always walk like this. But as soon as Mama came out from the lift, she changed pattern. And my mouth not closed. I said, Mama. He said, not for my hand for this place. God bless you. Even me not gonna say that Mama follow me. I don't know that Mama never follow me. So they meet the whites. They talk. White when he misroad come with me, don't suffer from my heart. They suffer from my hand. No. I don't use that play. I like play well. I use that like play. Put your best. Okay, look at your neighbor. Say, my neighbor, run from sin. Say it very well. Say, run from sin. If the battle in your family must end, if you must win the battle, look at your neighbor. Say, run from sin. No matter your prayer life, no matter the seeds you sow, no matter who is praying for you, if you are swimming in sin, you will not get testimonies. A sinner is not a Christian. I have made up my mind not to go to hell. It's not confession, it's decision. Let me be frank with you. When you sin, you stink. When you sin, you sink. Nothing make God to turn his back from you like sin. Sin is a killer of testimony. It's a stopper of greatness. In this place we joke and God move. You know why? We run from sin. Revelation 2 verse 5. Remember where thou hast fallen. Remember where you are coming from. Run from sin. Don't be a Christian that is swimming in sin. Run from sin. The day I gave my life to Christ, I never turned back. The day I said, this God, I will follow you. Can I be free with you? The only thing that is making me to shine is because I'm running from sin. Sin will drag you back to where you are coming from. Sin will disgrace you before demons. Let me tell you, if you are doing deliverance the way we do deliverance, if you swim in sin, they will get you. You see us living well, it's because we know where we are going to. We run from sin. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, run from sin. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, run from sin. Let me tell you the truth. These days, people don't talk about sin. We are not people friendly. We are God friendly. It will be painful that after your effort to live as a Christian, at the end you did not make heaven. It will be painful. It will be painful to suffer like this, to wait patiently, and at the end you didn't make heaven. It will be painful for the powers or the people you saw as witches and wizards. At the end of the day, you join them in hellfire. It will be painful. It will be painful. The same people you preached for, some of them repented. They went to heaven. You that preached to them, you went to hell. It will be painful. It will be painful. That's why I'm telling you, run from sin. I never believed God will carry me to this level. I travel at will. I see testimonies in high level. People give me everywhere I enter. I don't value them. Can I tell you why I don't value them? Because of the God I carry. If I follow him faithfully, he will bless me faithfully. That's why I came to tell you, run from sin. Don't backstab. Anyone backstabbing, let me tell you the truth, you can't backstab who you are better than. So backstabbing somebody, you are just telling us that you are not better than the person. It's a sin. Run from sin. Don't gossip. There are some of you, you are very good in gossiping. I know the truth. You that is gossiping, you are not as better as the person you are gossiping. And I know that many gossips are because of envy.
Yes, sir.
Is it correct? Gossip. Run! And I want to tell you, please, don't put anybody in your heart. Anybody that offends you, pull it from your heart. A man was talking about me. He was talking anyhow about me. People do that a lot. I don't know why. They do that a lot. And if you go close, they are liars. People do that a lot. He said, the man of God, he took carry body. He took do this one. Make it carry him. So somebody said, that man of God you are talking about, I know him. He said, what you said now is not correct. I know him. So to cut a long story short, they brought him after. He said, come, I will take it to him. I know him. So I met the man of God. I said, man of God, have you met me before? He said, no. The day I came, I was sitting at the back, and people were many. They said, I couldn't see you. Is that why you are spoiling me? And you are telling them that you came and drove. I said, what? He said, sir, please. I didn't know why I started saying that one. Okay, why did you come? He said, sir, my marriage is coming. I want to buy a suit. And the suit is about 12,000. He wants to sew. But he has about 6,000. So I said, what do you want? He said, sir, actually why I came, I want you to assist me. I said, if you want assistance, you will not have started spoiling me. Not that you met me. Okay, I called someone. I said, don't let him buy that one he wants to buy. Take him to where they say already made. You don't like this one when I wear so. It be like roadside for your eye. Eh? It be like bend up boutique for your eye. He said, "Kaki not be leather. Wait till concern khaki and this one." These children are too funny. So I said, don't sow. Because the one, I hate sowing of, Mama will tell you, the one I sow, when I was getting married to Mama, the one I sow, is God that will forgive that tailor till today. The suit that's so big for back. Now how I'll do like this. As I do like this, he go jump, go back. That was the day I hated suit with passion. Look at Mama, she will tell you. Okay, it be like a dagba. I said, big. So I hated it. So I said, why are you spoiling me? You would not have done that. So I said, please follow him. Take him to where he will see already made. And they took him. I said, any amount, I'll pay. And he went. He took his choice. He saw his choice and he was very happy. He came. He said, man of God, your God is a good God. So I said, but you are spoiling me. He said, anyone when they spoil you, Holy Ghost fire. I said, but you spoil me. He said, I bet minus me, minus me. Anybody that talks about you is envious. Are you on the most funny part? You don't even know who is envious of you. Be very calm. Face your God. Face your God. Face where you are going to. 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 Run from sin. Run from sin. Run. 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 If you are in this house and anybody that is looking for your assistance, any lady looking for your assistance, you now use that advantage on her to start sleeping with her, please run from sin. Run. Run. Are you ladies that are following married men? Run. Because what you sow, you will not reap it, you will wear it. Yes. What you sow, sow. Are you hearing me? I'm not talking about S-O-W. I'm talking about S-E-W. What you sow, the kind of cloth you sow, now you go wear. Now when they switch you by 2 a.m. for that early morning, that's why you go pick your phone, call married man. That's so 2 o'clock when sleep they catch the man. That's why they hold the phone. Like Percy when they protect Diamond Bank. As the phone ring, you don't get up. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Innocent man go from his own house, run, enter toilet. Hello, hello, hello. That trouble you dey look for so. I don't even know it's true. And the wicked guy, she will continue. Just choose now between me and your wife. Now marine spirit they work at that time, oh. Now for those you they tiptoe for your own house, nobody tiptoe. Say, okay, I will call you tomorrow. I won't fail. Tomorrow. That's how and you know some wives are dangerous. You go get up. Only what you do for toilet? Say, she called you. I'll talk to you later. She called you. When you they do now, they switch you. What you sow. A lady came to meet me with her face. She was putting on this weather. There are 3 kinds of glasses. If the man slap you like this, you go wear sunshade. He just do you like this. Then if the man not too vex, he can't give you like this. You go wear dark shade. But if the man give you cover hand, you go wear weather shade. Why am I telling you? One lady came to meet me. She was wearing that last one. And she was coming with her bag. And they plastered this part. She was saying, because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives. I said, what happened, sister? He said, I fall. I said, I lie. Then they use this place, they fall. If you fall, I know where. I said, sit down. What happened? He said, sir, if you were there. He said, sir, you'll be reading Genesis chapter 1 verse 2, and the earth was without form and darkness covered the face of the deep. So I saw it yesterday. I wanted to pray for her. And Lord told me that lady is what she did to people. They are doing back to her. So I said, my sister, the Lord just told me that exactly what you. He said, sir, may God not judge me with my past. He said, I broke some homes. And I saw the women, they were swearing for me. I said, this is the beginning of this war. This war just won't begin work. What you saw. Yeah. Now that it's sweeting you, run from sin. Anything you don't want people to do to you, don't do it to others. Because anything you do, they will do it to you. Run from sin. Run. Some of you are the reasons how can a man of 60 years, a girl of 24 years will be calling that old man baby. And you will see the man doing a man that is a principality in his house. A man that when he's coming, the old children will be hiding. This big man will go to meet them in hostel, where they put their one bucket, their phone, and they are two managing that small room with stove. This is a man that has a big duplex. That's how he will lie down with bosses in student bed, and they are cooking. They are boiling beans for him. And that's how it will be when they want to eat it now. Say, baby, now that big man they call baby. So, baby, there is no account. Can you? He said, no, I will buy it, my dear. Now the beans, he eat the beans for that evening. I go house. Not also that the sweater they walk. If he laugh, he go mess. Not also the thing does start. Let me be free with you, please. I beg you, run from sin. A sinner. I have told people there is no peace in sin. There's no peace. In sin, there is no peace. When you sin, you use another sin to cover the first sin. When you lie, you use another lie to cover the first lie. Look at your neighbor, say run from sin. Say run from sin. Some of you can never get help. Help will be far. You know why? You too they carry your body. Helpers cannot help you. Run from sin. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't use yourself to compare another person. Some people are working in a very good place. If a man is working, a woman is working, he can buy what he wants to buy. Then you are not working. You are not doing anything. You want to live big like a man that is working in company. You will suffer. Is it very correct? You will suffer. I beg you, run from sin. Look at the neighbor, say, neighbor, run from sin. Say, run from sin. Clap for Jesus. Stand up, everybody.
Come now, let's reason together. Let's pray together. Come now, let's reason together. Come, let's praise together. Come now, let's worship together. Come, let's pray together. Come to him, O ye that labor. He will surely give you rest. Wipe your tears, the storm is over. He is God, he is here to help you. Let's reason together. Come, let's pray together. Come now, let's worship together. Come, let's pray together. Come now, let's reason together. Come, let's pray together. Come now, let's worship together. Come, let's pray together.
You are the next in line to
Celebrate.
You are the next in line
For a miracle. Right no more you see and ask God. Come, come, let's praise the Lord now. Come.
Thank you, Jesus. Please, the first prayer we want to pray. The first prayer we want to pray. Any family member that has vowed that I will die in poverty, Father, disgrace them. Say, my Father, my Father. Anyone that has vowed that I will die in poverty, as I pray in the name of Jesus, Father, disgrace them. Open your mouth, turn it to prayer.
Lord, slaughter them. Get down. Lord, finish them. Let it down. Let it down. Oh God, arise. Finish them. Let it down. By your power. By your power.
Jesus. 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 In Jesus' mighty name. Let me tell you, I saw shame for many years until I began to deal with my family background. No matter your anointing, with what I carry, I don't need strong prayers. But I found that there are people who must stand well. That's why we pray these prayers. And I want you to pray it from your heart. I want you to pray it from your heart. Thank you, my Father. You are going to pray any of my property they are using to manipulate me. Some of you give, they come, I like this, I like this your shoe. You give them shoe. Are you sure you're hearing what I'm saying? Sometimes they come to meet you for money. You give them money. Sometimes they come and they collect something from you. You are going to pray. Any of my property they are using to manipulate me. Say, my Father, my Father. Any of my property they are using to manipulate me. As I pray in the name of Jesus, let that thing catch fire. Say, my Father, whatever they are using to manipulate me, any of my property they are using to manipulate me, as I pray in the name of Jesus, let fire scatter. Let fire scatter. Open your mouth, scatter prayer.
Yes, let fire scatter. Cash fire. Let it catch fire. Is
In Jesus' mighty name, you are going to pray. Anyone that is planning to use me as sacrifice, your time is up. Say, my father, as I pray in the name of Jesus, anyone planning to use me as sacrifice, I scatter their plans. Open your mouth, scatter prayer.
My father, as I pray in the name of Jesus, I scatter the plan. Planning to use me as a sacrifice. Anyone planning to use
In Jesus' mighty name, you are going to pray. Father, expose the hidden enemy in my family. Expose what? A lady came to meet me. Look at this one, it will touch you. A lady came to meet me by herself. Oh, she said, pray for me. My marriage is on Saturday. She came to meet me on Thursday. She does not live here. She traveled from where she was staying down to what? He says, sir, pray for me. My marriage is on Saturday. The traditional marriage is tomorrow. On Thursday. Then on Friday. We met on Thursday. On Friday is the traditional marriage. The Saturday is the wedding. As soon as I touched the card, I said something. I said, your plan will not work. I said, the people that will come to your wedding, they will get home safely. She looked at me, she said, amen. She left. On Tuesday, she came crying. Said, sir, deliver me. He said, this is the first time I saw what a man of God said that I did cancel. I said, I don't understand. On Thursday night, on Wednesday night, they've already told her, what do you want us to do? She's a witch. They ask her, what do you want us to do for you? What do you want us to give to you as your wedding gift? She said, what I want as wedding gift, all the people that, the boss are higher. The boss are higher. All the people that are in the bus, let them have accidents and die. I'm not telling you dream, oh. I'm telling you what happened when I prayed. She said, everyone that will come in with that bus, let them die. It is their pain I need. And she came on Thursday. I said, your plan will not work. And I say it today, their plans will not work in your life. I heard hands. She said accident. She said accident close to Ogara Road. And where they did it, as soon as they got to the place, the statement I made, shame shall be far. There was something that happened. The bus passed well. People that were inside were not even aware that they've used them already for sacrifice. Father, expose my enemies.
Say, my Father, my Father. Say, my Father, my Father. As I pray in the name of Jesus, expose the enemies in my family. Expose. Open your mouth, scatter prayer.
In Jesus' mighty name. Father, expose them. Somebody say, Father, expose them. Thank you, my Father. This is the last one. Pray it very well. The foundation swallowing greatness in my family. Today, catch fire. Say, my Father, my Father. The foundation swallowing greatness in my family. As I pray in the name of Jesus, catch fire. Catch fire. Catch fire. Open your mouth, scatter prayer.
Yes, sir. Let it catch fire. Ilwa, la do.
In Jesus' mighty name. Stretch your hands towards me. The God that broke my foundation, may that God scatter your own foundation. I said again, the God that broke my family foundation, may that God scatter your family foundation. Anything that was collected from you, anything that was fired into your life to bring destruction back to sender. Spirit of God, I pray for them. This is the beginning of their testimonies. If you shout amen, carry your testimonies. Take your seat. Viewers all over the world, I pray the same prayer for you. In the name of Jesus, the power of swallowing greatness in your family, the powers are dead. The powers, release your testimonies in the name of Jesus. If you shout amen, you're the one I just spoke to. Clap for Jesus is done.
We have come to give you glory. We could be a covenant. Yeah,
Thank you, my Father. Sir, can I talk to you? Have you been here before? Have you been coming here?
Yes.
How long now?
Today is my third day because I always come from Agbo.
Okay, you always come from Agbo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is your third time.
Yes, sir.
And you always come from Agbo.
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
For now, I'm a pastor before, but...
Okay, you're a pastor before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did they have something like that? Did they have I'm a pastor before? Did they resign for... What do you mean by that, sir?
Sir, there is a lot of challenge. So now I'm begging God.
No, wait. Come. If you tell me you are working in Julius Berger and you don't work there again, I will understand. If you tell me you work in Share, you no longer work there, I understand. If you are working in Chevron, you no longer work there, I have no problem with it. But if you are a pastor, you say, I used to be a pastor.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Is it that they drop you from where you were before?
I look at on my side that there is a sin. He made that thing to come like that. That is why I use the language, sir. So I need restoration for it, sir. I was staying in the Ugboma before. And the church in the Ugboma was no. Ark of God Salvation Mission. Was no. But suddenly after the marriage, the woman collapsed. Everything. And why I use that language? That I not pray before I marry her.
You used to have your own ministry.
Before, sir.
Before?
Yes, sir.
You say, I can.
Ark of God Salvation Mission.
In Ugbomro.
In Ugboma.
And people were coming.
Yes, sir.
And from nowhere.
I can count in that time something 200 plus.
200 plus?
Even sheep inside. Inside the church. Sheeps. Inside the church.
Okay, there were sheep in your church.
Yes. The dancing main car.
That means 200 people are not small now.
They are not small, sir.
200 people? Are you sure you have all the 200?
Daddy, some sheep went in that maker, they collect the car before I left. There are 4 problems into my neck. Even the sheep don't die. Was this the mortuarity today? 2 of him became die. As all of them when they gathered the thing, the woman buy anointing oil. Gather woman inside the church to pray that let my anointing run down. Among of them come meet me.
No, who did that?
The woman we are married that time is a Ekwan woman.
Can I advise you?
Yes, sir.
Your problem is not your wife. Put it in his mouth.
I hear you, sir.
Your problem is not your wife. And this suffering will continue till you die.
Hi. Help me break her.
Let me tell you where your problem came from. This was a woman that was fighting for you before. They told the woman about you. You too, your way changed. You.
Yes, sir.
Your own way changed.
Okay, sir.
Not okay, your way changed.
Yes, sir.
If you don't understand, say you don't understand.
I understand.
Eh?
I understand.
Because if you don't understand, I can go deeper. I'm trying to make it sweet, man.
I understand.
When a man changes, his wife will change. This man was not like that before. When this man started, he started with prayer. He started doing very well. But you yourself disconnected from the God that was carrying you along. To pray became problem. You now started going after material things. Let me tell you, your wife is not your problem. If you like to travel now to US, you will fail. You want me to help you?
Yes, sir.
Let us correct the error.
When
your first 10 members entered the church, things were well.
Yes, sir.
When the 20 came, everybody was still coordinating. Things were coordinating. Your problem started when your member got to 35. The 8 people that joined the churches after the 35, they were witches and wizards. They came and they start spoiling your mind, and they start giving you food. They will come with gift. Daddy, take. The gift started closing your eyes. The way you used to pray before dropped. Everything you used to do before dropped. And I asked Lord, what is this one? They entered you and they fired an arrow to your wife. Your wife is not the problem. If I help you now, your marriage and your ministry will come back.
Help me, sir.
How long has she gone?
2012.
Now look at why I tell you it's not the wife. They follow me. 2012. How many years now? 7 years now. You can't pay rent now. Is it the wife? You can't eat well now. You have driven your wife. You can't eat. There was a time your wife was advising you. She sat down, she began to talk to you. I entered your house. There was one night she woke you up. And both of you start to talk. And they said there are things she's seeing that are not good. That he wants both of you to plan. But you know your problem? You are the overseer. You want to plan alone. And now they've left you to plan alone. You can't pay her strength. Some of you blame the wrong people. The woman has gone back after many years, 2012 till now. 7 good years. You gave her a name that was not her name. 7 good years. Friends see her and they say, if your husband will be pastor, fit to say her not clean. Let me say her not clean. But not aware that the woman is the one called to protect him. Dada baziba. Lekuba tatazi. Come, stand up. The one with red gele. Come. Zigada, do you know why I called you? Huh? While I was walking towards you, I saw you carrying a baby boy in the spirit. Run, carry baby. Stand. Is this your husband? Your wife? Come and congratulate me. Congratulations. Do you know what I said? Congratulations. While your wife was going to the front, I saw an angel walk to her, and the angel tapped your wife's tummy, and I saw that they pulled something from your wife. I saw that anytime she wants to take in, she will begin to feel hotness around your tummy.
Yes,
and as soon as that hotness comes, you will be restless. And any baby that enters your wife's womb, that's heat will put down the baby, and from nowhere you will miscarry. Is it very correct?
Yes, sir.
But this is the end of the battle. Anyone shooting arrows towards you, in the name there's a problem the other name, may Jehovah scatter their powers. Run, come, run. Ushers, help. Lift your hand up. Power. Can I help? We are not carnal. Liga dagazibata. Bring her. Power. Ikodozibata. Lekutata. Ikatata. Liga dagazibate. Ikatakatata. Legodo gabateta. Ikabata. I follow you now to your house. As soon as I entered, I saw something that is very strange. I saw movement at the top of the ceiling. At the top, like when you were praying, I saw there were movement.
Yes.
At the ceiling.
Yes.
Is it very correct?
Yes.
While you were praying the prayer, you started feeling movement.
Yes.
And the movement, after some time, you began to release Holy Ghost fire.
Yes.
And after releasing Holy Ghost fire, the thing ceased.
Yes.
Let me tell you who is that person. I see somebody that used to stay with you. It's like cousin, somebody that is your mother's person. She has nowhere, so you people carried her to stay with you. And she's come in katabata, lekutata. And I see that from the house, she will carry her things and she will start her business. She will go out and she will come back. But I saw that after some time, you people had a meeting that she should go first. And you want to try to tidying up everything. When you people drove her from the house, she was still in the house. She comes at night. No wonder sometimes when your children sleep, they will just wake up from sleep, and when you ask them what is that, sometimes they will say they see so person pursuing them. Is it very correct? Hear me and hear me clear. I locate where she is hiding. Anyone in the spirit that is fighting greatness, may Jehovah scatter. May Jehovah scatter. If you shut him, may you are the one that's just spoken. Take a seat. In case na your first time to see me, I'm not the take a go fit to see. If I want see, na so I just the talk. Hey, I go talk, I go talk, go talk, go talk, go talk, go talk, Sit down, sit down. Look at that. You hear me? The Lord should tell you. This period, they will send message to you people that she's sick. That she's sick. What I just saw just now, all what she collected, the angel has gone to collect them back. Amen. As soon as you heard her just now, come. As soon as you heard her just now, I saw that you came in front of your compound, in front of her compound, and she fell down and collapsed. And I asked her, what is the meaning of this one? 2 days ago, you started feeling as if your heart was seizing you.
Papa,
is it correct?
I nearly died.
Stand up, you not go down. Power! Igadaba. 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 Le katakatata. Come, this is the husband. Come. Hold the husband. Power! Igadaba. Hola. Where? I want talk. You are the happy. Run come. What did they hold against your husband is cancel.
Amen.
What did they hold against? Power! Heba. Rapa go tia. Rapa go tia. We are not carnal. Now so, if we went up part 2, now so you go hear me the talk. Make it Come. Mona Sidama Trovia Sharply. Who not like your pastor, they envy your pastor. We are not carnal. And they come home. When we go Anambra, I say after they talk if Rapa go tear. Igbo people not they think, they sing. Anything we enter their mouth now song. And for your information, now the way they think, now them I go entertain us forever. Because they two get sweet mouth for music. I say if Papa go chair, how do they talk? Now for back, now they for shout call. Ogadawa, 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 Artisan na there go for end. Now they give me part 2. Sickness at all water. Run, come. Be calm, just come. I know they turn around to see. Kele. Grand fee for me. I know they do like this to see. Jesus. Holy Ghost not be a matter. If I want sin, I saw just the turn. Hey, I go talk. One of my sons told me something while we were talking yesterday. He said, Papa, I've never felt under the anointing before. I see it. He said, but yesterday when you came, come. We'll be mobile altar. Then they buy for market. Kataziba. Power! Help him. Help her. Carry him up. Do you know I touched you just now? Eh? Congratulations. Power! Not be roadside. If they get fake, they get original. Didn't I follow call, baby? Mona stand for this land. Power! Now original. I hope not be Weebon, not be that cap. All our women not follow. I go talk. No shaking. They're not wise. They're not going to use their corner meat. When I became a pastor, God told me once, He said, be yourself. Come. They taught us many things. That when we want to move, we should be pious. And sometimes that is not the real way. Be yourself. If there's anything for me to correct, let me correct it. No, not be, you couldn't pretend, not be what you be. Be yourself. Run from sin, be yourself. You just say, not be roadside though. Wait till they go test for countries. Now, wow. If the place not clear again, that's why you go hear me they talk. I won't call Papa.
Be my God.
I won't call Papa.
Be my
I will call Papa.
God. Be my God.
I will call Papa.
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 Be my God.
Urobo Michael Jackson. Can I tell you something? Please sit down. While we are still in Nottingham, they asked us a question. They said something. They said, we like what you are doing. They ask of everyone. They say, what about Urobo Michael Jackson? They ask about a lot of people. If you worship here and you travel to where we do programs, they see your face, they know you because they always see that face. When I go there, they were expecting, I believe I can fly. All those kind of sweet songs. The oceans apart, day after day. They're thinking that one I carry come. No, so that pure waffy pattern I carry come. I mean, I know so that they wait me with her sins. No time to play the UK version. Maybe next week. It's funny. You say what, Mama?
I want to see her.
You want to see her? No, you see her. You see her. You know, so worry not they carry last. Instead of batting to happen, rain go fall. In those days, they tell us, all those does not make you carnal. Does not make you carnal. Isaiah 1 verse 8, he said, come, let's reason together. This is you. The only thing you will do, run from what? From sin. Or put your hand for waiting bad. If they have told me I will climb like this, I will never believe it. Because I came from the back seat. There was a time there was no food to eat. But now, not be so. I know the tribe be who I not be. If you know me like this, that's why I be outside. I don't know if you know it's true. Yeah, so don't fake it. Be yourself, man. Be yourself, man. I do, Bob. Mama, no shaking, no matter throw away shangele for them again. I beg. I go talk. I go talk. I go talk. Gadaziba teta, lekuta teta, Gadaziba. My brother, come. Congratulations. 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 Two things. Carry money, excess money, you and your wife and your children cannot finish. Touch them. Take it from there. Madam, carry too. Carry. Carry. Congratulations. Congratulations. God bless you. Touch the altar. Touch the altar. Everything that was collected has been restored. It's done. Touch the altar. Touch the altar. Wow, is this not your daughter? Wow. Come and touch the altar with your mom. Say, Father, you have settled it. We are coming back with complete testimonies.
We are coming back with complete
Go,
testimonies.
it's done.
Amen.
No shaking. Thank you, my Father. I'm coming, sir. Come. Do you know why I called your wife? Do you know why I called your wife?
No, sir.
Eh?
No, sir.
Say my wife will not die.
My wife will not die. Sir, she has been complaining, sir. She said her heart.
Your wife, eh?
Yes, sir.
Clap for Jesus. How did that manage to know while they were sitting at the gallery? I turned and I saw the wife inside the casket. They were trying to force her. And I asked, why were you showing me? He said, son, I show you to cancel it. Let me say something. I saw two people came together and they said, this peace you think you have gotten, you have not gotten it. They want to kill your wife. And I turned in the spirit. Look at me. Can I be free with you? I enter you in the spirit. I began to feel something. When you lie down, you start feeling something. And is it very correct? Around your tummy. And when that hits, that hotness comes, to sleep becomes problem. Is it very correct? I turn again in the spirit and I began to ask the Lord, what are you showing me? I enter you again in the spirit. I saw something again. The Lord says you pray for your right leg. You are feeling as if the thing is dragging. Is it correct? I asked the Lord, why are you showing me? The Lord said a meeting has been held that she must die. But hear me clear. I'm a living ancestor representing the kingdom of heaven. Anyone that wants to kill your wife, then die your death. Then die your wife's death. In the name of Jesus. Anybody will say na me go die. Anybody will say na me go suffer. Na that person, brother, na that person, na that person, na that person, na that person. Let your wife stand up. Stand up. Help her. So your wife has been complaining.
Stop. Even up there, you say my heart. Up there.
Even up there, just
her heart. Yes, sir.
Come follow me. No shaking. Wafi said no shaking. No. Do you know what happened just now? When I said follow me, I saw that the two angels had her and they carried her from where the casket was and they brought her out. Put your hand on your chest. Put your hand. Just put it there. Zibata. Mama, come. If na another man I married this woman, I for use prayer take kill her. Mama, touch her chest. Something enters her. John chapter 1 verse 5. The light shined into the darkness, and the darkness comprehended not. Every hotness, every attack. Thank you, my Father. Your wife's heart just entered her now. It's done. Shake your body. Shake it.
Praise the Lord. Baby God.
Wait. Shake your body. How's it doing you now?
I'm okay, but my eyes are just turning me.
So that your eyes are turning you? And tell me. We don't fake what we do. When Mama touched the heart, that won't disappear. Go and give your wife mortal business. Yeah? Go and give her. Let her take something now. Yeah? Let her finish it by herself. If not God now, that's how they will leave service and go and die. Not be the church. Oh. Anyone planning to kill you, they die your death in the name of Jesus. No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Apple.
If they're not a matter for your family, you will break the yoke today. If they're not a get money for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a go abroad for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a buy car for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a build houses for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not a talent picking for your family, Holy Ghost fire.
Venue, Uti Street, off PTI Road, opposite Link-Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you. Join us.